Go.
We're good? All right, welcome to JW Foods and the Meal Butler at the end of a great, fantastic day with a lot of freedom fighters. I don't know what to tell you. This zone's become the freedom fighter zone. But JW Foods is about freedom. Your first name?
Stan,
Stan here came from Poland.
1989.
Now let's tell everybody your story.
We came today to JW Foods to support the business because they're doing a great thing. I came to Canada in 1989 and I lived through the martial law in Poland
Wow.
from 1981 to 1983 where General Jaruzelski came up with a martial law and that was very similar to we have here, only it wasn't a health tyranny, it was more military tyranny. So we know how it is and the Canadian people needs to wake up, somebody should do something about it and people should have knowledge what is coming.
Right. Thank you.
And so when you left Poland and you came to Canada in '89, you left communism behind.
That's right.
And you came to Canada for what?
For better life, because we didn't realize that communist change will really communists never disappeared. It was just like a facelift.
Right, right.
So we came for a better life, and Canada back then was a completely different country than it is today. And unfortunately, that was happening.
And back in Poland, a lot of people that were under the communist regime and experienced that lifestyle. You guys have a different sense of the ability to smell out when trouble's coming.
Absolutely.
What are you smelling in our economy right now with what's happening in the world?
We have a feeling, if something's going wrong. We know not to trust government. We know that the government really never looking after you. Whatever they're telling you that they care about your health might be not what it is.
Right.
And if it comes to economy, I think they have a plan. They're doing something with the plan. They're going probably for people businesses. And if they're going to be successful, I guess the people will have to prove that.
So, two things I just want to hear from you, from somebody that experienced this nonsense back home. And the two things I think we need to address, looking into that camera, what would you tell all the patriot Canadians that are sitting on the sideline and not sure what to do or how to take a stand against this tyranny that's in our world at this point? So that would be the first thing. And the second thing would be, what would you say to the politicians that are our so-called leaders? What should they be doing on behalf of the Canadian people and the interest of our country?
Well, the Canadian people needs to wake up. That's the first thing. They need to take the mask off. They don't do anything. Politicians, they should listen to people and they should represent the people because they've been hired to do that, and they're doing completely opposite. So they need to realize that if enough people will stand up for whatever they want to have, they might be in trouble. But I guess they're feeling really strong, and they have a police forces and army, of course, and people cannot do much. But I mean, the proper amount of people protesting, they might bring the change.
So, Stan,
you.
on behalf of JW Foods, I want to take a moment and thank you and tell you I love you.
Thank you very much.
And we appreciate the fact that you took the time to.
All
Yeah.
the best.
Well, we're going to be okay. We're going to get through this. But on behalf of JW Foods, I quite frankly want to say one thing. What has happened in 1 year? And I think this is deeper than 1 year. But what has happened to our people and the backbone of our country as patriots, that we have to go and we have to get people that experience communism so you see the true picture about what is truly happening. What is going on in here, guys? Stand up for your country, stand up for your people, call your politicians while we still have an opportunity to do it, call your leaders and voice your concern. Because if you sit at home in the basement, nothing's gonna get done. Trust me when I tell you, the only time you're gonna wake up is when they come for your house, they come for your pension, they come for your assets, they come for everything you own,
Business.
and you have to be a good boy and girl if you want to go out in society. It's not the world I want to live in. It's not the world that my ancestors fought in World War II for. And it's not why they're laying over there in those graves. And I keep saying, all those 17, 18-year-old young men and women that are dead, that died for our freedom, so people in Poland, people in the world can have the freedom of the people. And government officials, you realize we elected you to represent us.
And we have to fight for meat. They want to cancel meat.
I love him. He just took a 360 on that. And you know why? He bought half the store when it came to beef. So, and then you got Bill Gates. I think Bill Gates is coming out with synthetic meat. You loser. You loser. Bill, hey, Bill Gates. My name is Bill too. Why don't you give me a call? Maybe we can talk
He
sometime.
needs to change name.
Yeah, anybody that's named Bill, no, that doesn't work for me. You don't mess with, if the cow is eating grass, how do you make a cow in a laboratory, you loser? Have a great day, jwfoods.com.
Thank you.